What is going on, guys? Killer Instinct here, bringing you another game called Praey for the Gods. This game is in early access, as you can see in the bottom left-hand corner. It is a game. It's a small game that is created by a backer program. And it was created in 2019 on January 21st by No Matter Studios. No Matter Studios has came out with, I think, a couple games, or is this their first? I believe this is their first. So, Praey for the Gods is a brutal journey set on a desolate, frozen land where your only chance of survival is to destroy the very gods you believe in. So, I am really looking forward to getting into this game and really looking forward to playing this. Now, I have dived into this. I know what the first boss looks like, and I know what the world looks like, but other than that, I have zero clue. I just wanted to get my recording sound situated, my game sound situated, and make sure that it was a decent game to bring to you guys. So I highly recommend this. Right now, it is on sale for, I believe, $19.49. It's usually $30. It's on sale right now, and the offer ends July 9th. The music in this game is beautiful. I haven't, like I said, delved too deep into this, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So we're going to be playing this on normal survival. We can do boost, where it only boosts stamina regeneration. Cold resistance only depletes in the storms and extreme cold. Cold resistance regenerates after a period of time out of extreme cold. That's no fun. There's no survival there, so we'll go to survival, which is hunger, exhaustion positively and negatively impact stamina regeneration. Cold resistance wears down over time both in and out of storms. Cold resistance requires heat to regenerate and will not auto-regenerate. So this is the way I would picture this game to be played. You can go on hard and legendary, where normal cold will not kill me, but it doesn't. It allows you to get the actual idea of the game, and it's not so hardcore. When I do a full playthrough of this, I might come back and play it on hard or legendary, depending on what you guys think. But right now we're just going to go on normal, because we're just here for the story, and there is a massive story to this game. Alright, seems like every time I do a recording, speed blows up my Discord. But, so welcome to our game. This is our protagonist. I don't know her name. It doesn't say anywhere where her name is. It doesn't, I don't know. So, until we know, I don't know, leave in the comment section below what you guys think I should name her. Or we should give her a name until we know what her name is. The coals unbearable, so we set fires with cursed flesh, which still burn strong day after day. The fire removes the cold, but even it cannot sear away the madness that consumes us. Some of us. So you can regen in the bottom right hand corner, you'll see we have food, sleep, and heat. And the heat's going on right now, because I'm standing next to the fire. The sleep you can do during sleeping indicated points. And if we push I here while our stuff's going up, we can go ahead and take a look at our gear. So we've got 1 resistance to cold, 1 resistance to damage, 2 movement, 1 resistance to, 1 resistance, 1 movement. I believe that's negative movement, and then we got a little bag. There is crafting in this game, as you can see here. Oh, it saved my map. That's not cool. But anyway, so we got the Notes of the Fallen, Lost Journeys, Gorm's Letters. But now that my thing's full, let's keep on moving. So there's a little tutorial, and we'll probably get through the first boss fight here, and we'll see what you guys think. If I should continue to play through this, because I am going to play through this whole thing. There's no doubt about it. This game is way too much fun. It's a little wonky, but it is still in beta. There's also 3 or 4 buttons that you can use to dash, or to dodge. So you've got Control, Alt, the middle mouse button, and Q. so they really want you to be able to dash all over the place. Anyways, so as you can tell, this game is freaking gorgeous. It took me a while to figure out what's going on here with this next interaction. Because it doesn't quite say to push and hold. And if you come down here, you get a little thing. Find 3 totems to upgrade your stamina. So we found 1. The prophet's head is bring order to chaos. The sigils will free us all. Ring the bells. Yeah, in the beginning it said talking about ringing the bells as well, and I believe it's talking about these. So if you push and hold, drags it out, then you can do that. And I believe this is what it's talking about when it means ring the bells. This chick is agile as all get out. Alright, we also have our first thing here, grappling hooks. Grappling hooks are exactly what they sound like. Now, these little emblems on the side of the wall here give you map notes. They unlock the entire region of where you're standing in so you can see. So here's the pit. This is where we came from. We ran through here. Now we're inside this little cave. We're going to come out over here and come down to here. So, now I believe this can go quite some distance. Yeah. Now, I never used this in the boss fight on the first time I did it. So I'm actually going to try to utilize the grappling hook on the boss fight. And as you can see, there's some weird, like what the heck is that? I don't even want to know, to be completely honest. It's creepy. The bindings took so long to attach. Ropes were tied on and hardened with the cold. After so many rituals, it collapsed from exhaustion, and we buried it. I'm not even sure if it's dead. The stench that comes from it there is unbearable. Yeah, well, so the game is forcing me to go this way, but at the same time warning me away from something. Now it's teaching you how to dodge. Like I said, there are multiple ways to dodge. I'm not even pushing Alt, I'm pushing Q, which is my favorite way of doing it. It's easier on my fingers. So, let's go ahead and do this. Now, something I noticed while I was fighting this the first time is that Hello. I didn't notice this. Now, food will heal you. Food will regen your, well, food meter. And, it's... I don't quite know how else to put it, but we'll go ahead and, I mean, food's food. It's necessary for everything. So let's go ahead and do this and wake the beast. Alright, so I said I wanted to try to use this. Shoot you in the crotch boot. I don't think you can. Yeah, okay, so you can't use that. You actually have to do it this way. You have to climb up his leg. Cool. And then it gives you a little action point. So this is a lot like God of War-esque right here, where you gotta climb up the person and... okay. In order to get around, go up. Thank you. No, up. He's shaking the leg. She's got the shaky leg. All right. We'll regen her stamina here in just a bit. Also, you see, notice in the right in the middle-esque area on the left there, right next to where our character was, you can see our health is in the middle, and the energy or our stamina is. That's what we're going for, by the way. Is slowly repeating as we're doing this. Now I can go ahead and do this really quick, and then underneath that you got the green one, which is our HP or food, and then the blue one, which is our sleep, and the fire. Well, the other one, the orange one, is our warmth. Now defeating each one of these will actually give you back heat after you're done with it. I don't know why. I think it's just a way to keep you from stopping. Oh, I didn't do enough of it. Oh no, I didn't do enough of it. So there, you see how the bar went up? Now we can actually get, if we go up here, now you gotta rapid tap this in order to not fall off the right click button. Now we can go ahead and hit the F button, regen our stamina, and then click the right button again in order to grab on. It's gonna start swinging. So we'll go ahead and go down here, and we'll grab this one. This is the second of 3. Slam it down. Just spam the freaking right click button. The left click is what I'm holding down in order to pull it out, and then I click again to slam down. And again, I think that's why it states in the beginning, the lore, it says ring the bell, ring the bell, ring the bell. So this game has got some serious promise, honestly. Like, I haven't quite gotten, like I said, past this point. It is stupendously fun. Go ahead and release, go ahead and grab again. And then here's our last one. Now it took me a while to figure out what the heck I was doing here the first time I did this. So, and it looks like it actually saved my first gong. Interesting. So if you do a full charge on the first gong, you can actually do Now there are some food, you see these little campfires laying around, there are food around those, so that if you take damage during this fight, this will be around again, if you take damage around this fight, you can heal back up with the skewers of the meat. Now before I leave this area, oh actually no, it's going to force me to leave right after I do this. Now this is a pretty decently long cutscene. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and you guys enjoy. By the way, the wolf is my spirit animal. I love it. Love the wolf. Love everything about it. Well, as you can see, there are a total of 6 gods that we have to eliminate. We can go over here. Oh, he does it every time. Go over here and oof, down into the abyss. But anyways, yeah. So I'm not really quite sure what the freaking Einstein-Rosen bridge that just opened up in the far distance there was all about, but it's quite nice, and ooh, nothing. My body. Grab another nut. Gliding. So this game reminds me a lot of Legend of Zelda. Now I don't know if I'm the only one who's gonna get that vibe, but yeah, and you'll see why I think that here shortly. The collecting is a lot like Longest Dark, or Yeah, the longest arc. And so is the tool degradation. Over here's the map for this. Show you the entire castle. Doesn't tell you what's in it, just shows you the castle. Now, those crates you see in everywhere are actually destroyable. Now I can do this and then unequip it or bring it back. Now I can come back over here. There's a lunge attack and grab. Ooh, that's a new one. So okay, so the drops are random. I got something that gives me heat and health. You can see what they are by looking right here in the right-hand corner of the photo. You can see a photo here. You can see what this crafts into. So arrows, an axe, a bow, and a grappling hook. And then you just got cherry as well. Gives you fire. This one gives you just food. A lot of it, actually. So now we're going to see our first enemies here. I'm probably going to grab all the loot around here really quick. And here's our first enemies. They're really simple to kill. Now I don't quite know what that's for. That might come into play later on in the game. But as it stands right now, no clue what that's for. Yep, and I can't go that way. I tried. I used the grappling last time. It didn't work. It's pretty easy to tell which ones are going to come alive, to be completely honest. They can try to hide it a little bit. Ooh, is that a health potion? It is a health potion. Cool. Another health potion. But as you can see in the middle of the screen on the right over there, this right here, you can see this little bar show up. This little guy, it's a little sword. You see that little tiny bit of white? That's how much of the degradation that I have, durability, whatnot, that I have left in this like makeshift glove thing that I got going on. Now I can shoot. Shooting in this game is interesting. And you can retrieve your arrows sometimes. Sometimes they break, sometimes they don't. But as the club, see how it's glowing red now? That means in the next couple whacks it's gonna break. So we'll use it to grab that, and then come over here and kill this one really quick. And it's broken. It also does less damage the lower the durability is. And then we'll kill this last person up here. Now you can fisticuff these things. But she's not very good with her fists. She is relatively weak when it comes to that. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys want to see more of this, please do let me know in the comment section below. Oh yeah, you can hunt in this game, so you gotta aim just about there. And you'll get your feathers back. And see, I have no weapons, so that's what you're seeing there. This is where you can come to see it. See how this one's full, this one's half. And then same thing here, this one's got a little bit gone, this one's got none. Now, I don't know if this world is quite open, but all I know is that this game is beautiful. But if you guys did, like I said, enjoy this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.